Good afternoon and welcome again to the channel. It's almost 5 o'clock. Let's be quick. Alright, I've got some numbers that I'm gonna just hold on the screen there. But the first one that I'm going to do is this one. Remember, this one we did in the morning did not come. It was 18. Please play 18. So now we're gonna do this 48 plus 8 plus 22 there. It will give us 78. Divide that number by 3, it's a 26. So we're going to play these two numbers, 26 and 18. If you like, you can add 9 and you can add 8 here, right? 8 is sitting here and the numbers are repeating, right? So that's the other point I wanted to make. Please make sure that you do something about the previous numbers, right? If we check quickly, you will see that yesterday this came back, this came back, and then this came back there, right? All right, and then those are the numbers that are missing us up there. All right, and then today we see that 49 and 3 came back. So whether you like it, whenever something like this happen, it interrupts all the calculations that we've always been doing, because it means a new pattern is arriving or it's coming in, right? So the new pattern, it seems like they are repeating the previous numbers, but we'll see again what happens today, right? All right, so we're gonna continue and do some usual calculations, but I already gave you those two numbers, and then I want to give you also this number here, this two. This two, it's 11 plus 3, it's a 14. 14 did not come. 11 minus 3, it's a 8. 8 came here, right? So we're gonna do this. 35 minus 3 is 32, right? 35 plus 3 is 35. 35 plus 3 is 38. Those are the two more the second batch of is it a second batch? Yes, I give you 18 and 26 there, right? Second batch of numbers. I'm not gonna repeat them. Please make sure you have them. All right, and then the next one that I saw was which one? The next one that I saw, Teatime. It's actually the calculations go well, but the problem is now there's an interruption, right? So we'll see what happens, right? Let's see if what happened yesterday in terms of the Teatime, right? We were calculating this one, 18 minus 49, it will give you 31, right? 31 did not come, rather 4k, right? Did you see that? So yes, 49 minus plus 18, 49 plus 18, it will give you a 67, which is a 13. A 13 is a 4, so it gave us two fours there, that the two numbers that came as a 4 there, right? It's a 31 and it's 13. They are both 4. It came as a 4. So we're gonna do these two, right? No, not this two. We're gonna do this two because we're dealing with lunch. This one will give you a 30, right? And then we'll give you a 22. 22 minus 8, it will give you a 14 days, right? So 13 and 14. Be careful, this might be a 3, which means it might be this 3 coming back there. Be careful. Let me just write the 3 there, right? Those are the second batch of numbers. Please, I'm not going to repeat them. Please make sure you have them there, right? What else do I have again? I've got other calculations, but because of time, I'm going to just rush. Right? Check this one here. This one, the Teatime bonus must be on top, ne? Remember, we used to do this one. 48 minus 42 is a 6. We don't have a 6 here. 48 plus 42, 48 plus 42, it's a 90. There's your 9 there, right? All right, and then this two, 9 plus 31 plus 9, it's a 40. It's a 40. No, not this two. My apology. Oh, so we're gonna do this two, because if you go back there, you'll see it happens. Right, 31 plus 3, it will be a 34, and then 31 minus 3, it's a 30. 31 minus 3, I think it's a 28. Maybe 28 is coming back. Those are the other batch of numbers that you must play there, right? All right, and then we're gonna quickly go. I gave you those numbers. Okay, I want to give you also some more bankers, right? Some more bankers. If you say 2 plus 5 plus 2, 2 plus 5 plus 2, it will give you a 9. 9 divided by 3, it equals to 3. You see 3 came here, right? So I'm gonna say 4. 48 is a 12, so it's yes, 4 plus 8 plus 4. So 4 plus 8 plus 4 equals to 16. 16 divided by 3, it will give you a 5 there. I'm gonna also give you a 5, so it's a 5 there, right? What else can I give you? All right, another one there. Remember, there's a 14 that I gave you already, ne? Coming from here, I gave you 14 from here, So a 14 is a 5, and then when you minus, it's a 8 there, right? Other two numbers there that I'm giving you. I hope I remember everything there. All right, so I think let me leave it here before I mess you up. So those are the bankers. I'm not going to repeat them. Let's come this side. All right, so here we have these two are not working, but I'm just going to give it to you 45, right? And when you add them, they'll give you a 25 there, right? All right, and then these two will give you a 30, right? And then they'll give you 22 minus 8, it will give you 14, right? 14 already, give you 14 already. And then these two will give you a 19, right? And then we'll give you also a 25. We already have a 25 there. All right, the last one here, 49 minus 3, it's a 46, and then 49 plus 3, it's a 25 again. So please play 25 and a 7. I'm gonna add a 7. I suspect 7 is coming. So 25 and a 7 there. Did I do all the calculations here? Those are the numbers that are coming from here. It's all right. I'm not gonna repeat them. Those are the numbers. Let's try the bonus. So if you do this, they'll give you a 4, because if you treat this one as a 4, so 4, my suspicion is that 4 is coming. But also, other thing is that 22 minus 3, it's a 19, but we'll get there. All right, 22 minus no, rather 8 plus 4, it will give you a 12. 12 is also a 21 here. All right, and then 22 minus 3, it's a 19. 22 plus 3 is a 25, right? And then 4 plus 3 is a 7, and then 4 minus 3 is a 1. 1 is a 10, right? I'll write the 1 here. All right, and then 8 plus 22 plus 3 is 30, rather 33, and then 30 minus 3, it's a 27. Those are the bonus suggestions that I have for you. Please add 22 and then add 8 there. Those are the bonuses that I'm suggesting for you, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I know I'm in a hurry, I know, but I think this time you can hear me. In the morning somebody said I'm not audible enough. My apologies about that. My voice was a bit tight. I traveled a whole lot of the whole weekend there. Those are the numbers that I have for you, ladies and gentlemen of the world. Right, we'll talk properly. I think tomorrow we'll have enough time to speak about numbers, and we'll be having a good picture in terms of what's happening. I think the numbers are repeating themselves, ladies and gentlemen. Please banker those numbers with those bankers that I gave you, and whatever banker that you can retrieve from your numbers there, right? All right, here is the hot and cold of the day, guys. The hot and cold, especially if a code is like this, they'll give you numbers, right? 343, especially if a code it's got two numbers of the same and one number from wherever, right? My apologies. All right, so you must banker these numbers. Look, yesterday it gave us two or three numbers. Today it gave us two numbers, I mean one number there, 35. So we're losing numbers because we're not bankering this number. We're losing numbers because we're not pairing these numbers or using these numbers as our bonuses, as our bankers, right? Please do that. That's the advice I can give you. Today's date is the 10 22. So be careful. 10 10 22. 22 came, 10 came there, and 4 came here, right? The 48 is a thing. 4 came here, right? So those are the numbers that came today, ladies and gentlemen of the world. I think I'm going to leave it here. Those are the numbers that I have for this afternoon. Good afternoon and good luck.